Hey Spicy, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be making Ofada sauce designer stew Ayamase. This Ofada sauce is the green version. We have the red pepper version. I used all green peppers and I'm going to be showing you now. On your screen you can see your shombo, you can see your tatashe, you can see your rodo, which are all green versions of pepper. So I'm going to be blending them using the pulse setting on my blender, and this is how it will look roughly blended. Please don't blend this smooth, it's supposed to be raw. Then I'll be sieving out the water that I used to blend it. You can use the water to cook something else later. So the reason why we sieve the water out is so that the stew or the sauce doesn't taste sour, you get, and you don't spend time frying. So that was the idea behind the sieving. Yeah, if you have your electric food processor or your manual food processor, it's always easier, because with those ones you don't need to even add water while blending. So now we're going to go on to the next phase. We're going to be putting our palm oil into the pot. We're not bleaching, we just heat it up a little, then we'll be frying all our protein. So these are my offals. I've told you what offals are. Offals are every animal part you find in the stomach, like the tripe, which we call the towel or shaki in Nigeria, the large intestine, the small intestine, the liver, the kidney. These are all offals. So you fry this in 15 minutes, and this side to be looking. Then you fry your catfish, your mangala, any fish you'll be using for this recipe. So we're going to be frying our iru. The reason why we fry our iru is so that it does not run your tummy. Iru is a natural bowel mover. So if you don't fry it for this sauce, I bet you're going to be visiting the toilet a lot. I had to show you what iru looks like. So I'll be frying my crayfish and then my onions, my well chopped onions. I'm adding my sauce, my blended sauce. See how it's looking rough. Then I'll add a little vegetable oil, just to make sure that it fries properly. You know, if you don't add oil, it will burn. Yeah, the oil is not much. Just added the oil so I can be able to fry it properly. Then we'll fry on low heat so that it does not burn. Then we're adding all our fried protein. Remember the fried fishes, the offals, I forgot, I used goat meat. I diced goat meat and beef for this recipe. If you have more protein in your fridge, in your kitchen, you can add more. So I'm adding my salt to taste. Something to note, you need enough onions for this recipe, so I'm going to be adding my grated onion and ginger, and this takes this recipe to the next level. I'm adding extra dried pepper, we call it Cameroon pepper or Ghana pepper, just because I love pepper. Pepper is optional. So I'm using 2 bouillon cubes for this recipe because I've already added enough salt to taste. So now I'll be making incision on my egg so that the taste of my sauce can permeate properly into the egg. I will do this around the egg. I'll put it on top, on the two sides, and underneath. Yeah, so once you've done that, just add it to your sauce. By this time your sauce is almost ready. You give it a good stir so that the sauce does not burn. You know, it doesn't have water like tomato. So I'll be using curry leaves for this sauce. Man, this curry leaf, once you add it to your sauce, everywhere will be smelling like heaven. So I've washed it properly, then I've removed it from the stalk, and I'm adding it onto my sauce. Curry leaf is optional. If you do not want it, then you can leave it aside, but for me, I just feel that curry leaf has its own health benefits, but it also takes the aroma to the next level. I've added my meat stock for this recipe. I'm not going to be adding a lot because this sauce is not supposed to be watery. It's supposed to be a dry, wet, in between. Yeah, so I've given it a good stir, and I'll allow it to cook for some more minutes. Then I'll be bringing down my sauce. At this point, your sauce is very ready, and you're ready to eat it with your ofada rice, your normal white rice, brown rice, basmati rice, whatever type of rice you want to eat. We can even use it to eat spaghetti, and if it's left over, you can use it to make your special noodles. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this recipe and you learned a thing or two, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below. I love you guys. Subscribe. Bye.